education. To our dear school president, Sister Macetas M. Favorito DC, Sister Maria Aurora M. Velasco DC, Sister Servant, the Vice President for Curriculum and Instruction, Research and Christian Concession Formation, and Dean of Graduate and Undergraduate Programs, Dr. Rosalina A. Tauli, the chairpersons of the different academic programs. For Master of Science in Nursing, Dr. Michael Agare, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Mrs. Susan Bathan, Bachelor of Science in Social Work, Sister Melly A. Spinelli DC, Liberal Arts, Bachelor of Elementary Education and Bachelor of Secondary Education, Mrs. Teresita G. Ismero, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Mr. Gerardo Antonio Cizuelia, the School Registrar, Ms. Basilisa Camillon, the President of Concordia College Alumni Association, Ms. Catherine Lihoya Orcola, the equally dynamic members of the faculty and the non-teaching personnel, our valued parents, loving relatives, distinguished guests, dear friends, and fellow graduates, a pleasant afternoon. Welcome to the first virtual graduation of the Higher Education Department of Concordia College, academic year 2020 to 2021. I feel truly blessed and gifted as I face all of you in this momentous event. Blessed because of this precious opportunity to celebrate with you on digital platform this most awaited occasion of my college life, the graduation event. I'm gifted, for I feel empowered with the privilege to deliver a welcome address and the first ever virtual graduation ceremony. COVID-19 pandemic has changed our life in many ways we have never experienced before. We were caught unprepared. For us students, school life changed dramatically from physical learning environment to distance learning via online platform. Our way of learning was shaken. Suddenly, the usual day-to-day school encounters became extraordinary, and the normal thing we used to do turned into the new, or now, normal. We became disconnected physically from our school family, the family that has always been our motivation in the daily events of our school life activities. We were disintegrated from the actual school ambience and the usual classroom routines, which serves as our drive to push our best in order to pursue the goal of our college education. Our big dream to finish college studies, earn a degree, and receive a diploma became bleak for some time. There were mixed emotions of fear, time being. The feeling of uncertainties of the future crept among us. We felt like being stranded in our journey to reach the harvest of our labor. But God is good, for He is the God of love, God of mercy, God of hope. Truly, God works in a mysterious fashion. This graduation ceremony is the real-time proof that God is good. This afternoon, we come together to celebrate the goodness of God. Our hearts live with jubilation, excitement, and achievement. We celebrate God's blessing of infinite love for all of us. His blessings transcend in the loving person of the school administrators, the teaching and non-teaching personnel. Through them, our dream graduation occasion is now a reality. They are the source of fulfillment to our dream. The knowledge, the skills, and the values we acquire through quality Vincentian education afforded us by our school empower us to continue our journey in the spirit of mission entrusted to our respected chosen career. This gift of mission empower us to share our giftedness outside the world with the heart of compassion. Every work we will engage in is an avenue for our mission. Likewise, we celebrate God's blessing of mercy in the persons of our loving, caring, and supportive parents and families. They have been our inspiration to keep on going and moving about, never to give up amidst the difficulties and trials we met in our journey. The journey went on successfully, and that is why we are celebrating the love and support of our parents are God's everlasting gifts to us. They will remain the empowering companion as we move forward to fulfill the mission of our individual profession. And we also celebrate God's blessing of hope that strengthens us along. The spirit of hope is instilled in our hearts by the Christian Vincentian Formation Program of our school, through which our spiritual life increases and our relationship with God deepens. Hence, we learn to survive the difficulties in this extraordinary time through extraordinary help from God. We succeed because we have faithful hope in the goodness of God. While we are still experiencing the hard realities caused by pandemic, the spirit of hope residing in our hearts will sustain our strength to brave the challenges of our mission. My dear fellow graduates, we cross over the past challenges because of the many blessings we received. Our school life ends. Our mission to work begins. Together, let us continue to journey as a team of blessings to the outside community beyond the threshold of Mansion Querida. Let us rise as one, journey as one, and share as one with a faithful heart in the spirit of Vincentian education. Together, we can do much to share more because as one, we are empowered. We are gifted to give service for our mission. Thank you very much. Again, welcome aboard the virtual graduation.